grandson of Obokidi, great-grandson of Ayaka the Great, what brings you to the presence of Agi Oriobara?
Great Oriobara. Great Oriobara. I am forever faithful to you. I am highly honored for accepting my humble sacrifice once again. I am loyal, ancestors of Aluku. I have come here with a heart heavy with tears and anguish for the slavery and the bondage which my entire household has been subjected to by poverty. The life of penury have I known since I was a child. The same fate is that of my beloved and only son, Etiko, who the wicked claws of poverty has reduced his manly values and denied him the peace and happiness his fellow young men enjoy. Toiling and humiliation have been his daily drinks. It hurts me to see his tears of affliction. It hurts me when I watch him toil endlessly to no avail. Great Oriobara, please, this is why I have come to you. With the sadness and concern of a loving father for his son's mishap, for you to unravel the mystery of this poverty that has beclouded my family. Please, give him riches beyond every human imagination. Grant him success and prosperity above all his mates. Wipe the tears of poverty from his eyes. I cannot make demands for all these favors for myself, knowing I am like a withering man, that each breath draws close to his grave. That even if I am gone, my spirit cannot rest in the land of my ancestors until my entire family is set free from the bondage and humiliation of poverty, and my son is made the envy among his equals. Great Oriobara, please help me.
Your words are well understood. Your request as clear as crystal. For the remedy to your predicaments is soaked in blood. Blood!
How do you mean, Great Oriobara?
I am willing to grant you your desperate request, but you must pay a little price in return.
I am ready to pay any price.
The blood of your son, Ejikeme.
Impossible demand. The great one. Impossible demand. How can I shed the blood of my own son, on whose behalf I embarked on this journey? Please, Great Oriobara, make demand of any other thing, but not the blood of my own son. Please.
My name remains Oriobara. The blood is my only feast. However, I shall give you a fair option. The only blood that is equal to that of your child is the blood of a male from your household. Since there is none but him, your own blood is the last. You have to be the sacrificial lamb.
What?
You heard me.
Hey.
Your death is his properties. Riches beyond mortal's imagination. The choice is yours.
Excuse me, sir.
Benjamin, what can I do?
Because, sir, I need some money.
Ejike, how many times have I told you that Chief has not given me money?
I know, sir. I know you've told me, but I need some money. Pico, no matter how small, I have family issues, serious problems that I need to solve with money, Pico.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what I said? I don't have money.
I heard you, sir. But please, for the sake of God, just help me. You're the engineer here now. There's no way you will not have small thing in your pocket. Pico, just help me. It will be terrible for me if I get home today without any money at all.
How is that my business? Am I responsible for your miserable life and misfortune? Please, you'll excuse me.
I have heard you. Welcome, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Oh.
Welcome.
How was your day?
How did you expect it to have been?
Amanda! Amanda!
Sir?
Come here.
Sir?
What is this?
I'm sorry, sir. It was what Madam asked me to serve you.
Madam, call her for me. Go.
I hope you're enjoying the meal.
What meal? Huh? What meal? Is this meal? What meal? What's meal of this rubbish now?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You don't understand? You served me garri, dry garri for me to drink, but I saw you, when I came in here, you just left with a plate of rice, very good plate of rice, just now, and you gave me garri.
Rice, what? Oh, so you like rice, eh? Let me ask you a question, Etiko. Did you leave any seed of rice or any ingredients for cooking when leaving this house this morning? I asked you for money for cooking. What did you tell me? He said, in your usual slogan, hey, I don't have money, I have not been paid at the site. Suddenly, you've developed a huge appetite for rice. Tell me, does anyone plant cassava and expect to harvest cereal? Or do you expect me to go out every day and hustle for my petty business and use the proceeds to feed a full-fledged man like you? Hey! Mba! It is men that feed their wives, not otherwise. Oh?
Why are you treating me like this? Huh? Why are you treating me like this just because I no longer have a business? Eh? I no longer have money. Why are you treating me like this? Was I not providing for you when I had money? Was I not taking good care of you when I had money? Why do you seize every given opportunity to remind me of my misfortune? Why? Eh? Why are you making my heart bleed? Why? Why do you choose to make me cry all the time? Where have I gone wrong? Where?
You have gone wrong in every way. The minute you became a liability than a husband to me. Are you not ashamed of your miserable life? You can't even live up to your responsibilities like your fellow men. My dear, if you don't have anything else to say, I would like to use the door. Nonsense. Your face like that? quit notice.
Darling, I'm asking you again. Where are you packing to?
Hey! Don't darling me, MGK! Don't darling me! As you can see, I am done packing my things. I am done with the shame of a thing called marriage. This thing called marriage, I am done, HK. I'm ashamed of being seen with a weakling like you. A man that cannot live up to his responsibilities as a man. Talk more of paying his bills. HK,
my love, don't do this now, Biko. It's me, oh. You can't leave me. Biko, don't go. Don't go now, please.
Don't go. HK, I am done with your flattery. It's not those days you used to deceive me. I can now see I am no longer blind. Let me go and pick up the pieces of my life before you destroy it. You are in luck. You are bad luck, HK. You are bad luck. I am done.
No, don't do this now, Biko. Don't do it. We can settle this thing. Don't
settle?
Don't sorry. Biko. Don't kill me in the process now. Listen, my love, I still love you. This thing is a small thing, I know. So, Biko, don't do like this now. If you leave me like this, how will... My love, Biko, now I will not survive this thing you want to do.
You will survive it,
I can't survive it.
You will survive it,
though.
You will survive it, though. I am done, HK. HK, I am done.
Now, Biko,
Who is your love? Who is your love, HK? I am tired.
I still want to marry. Don't do this.
I am tired. Leave me alone. I am tired. I don't want to marry again.
You are shouting.
I am tired. I don't want to marry again. Leave me alone. I don't want to marry again. I am tired. I don't know what to say.
I still want to marry.
I'm not marrying again.
Don't do this thing now. You can't beat this, me, oh.
It is not that I have that kind of money to give to you now. But let me see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chief. God will bless you.
But on one condition. You'll give me that parcel of land of yours at Etiko as a collateral. And if you don't pay back within 1 month, the land becomes mine.
No, now. It's here. Nayamadi, that is too harsh now. That's too harsh. Easy now. This is the only inheritance I have. The only thing we have, that parcel of land. We take it and give to you. Tell us to bring another collateral and not that one.
Is it still not your inheritance? Or are you saying you do not want to pay back again after all? Answer me.
It's okay. My son Dikeh, I understand your fears. I understand your fears. But we don't have the time for such now. You know your mother's life is at stake. So we don't have further time for moral dialogue. Amade, we concur. We concur.
You now spoke like a man. Good. Let me now go and bring the document for us to sign to avoid, as you know it's my usual procedure, to avoid had I known in the future. Okay, wait for me.
It's alright.
Your Majesty, I've seen the land. It's good. The thing is that I will get back to the chief today and tell him everything. We'll get back to you.
Ichie, good day, sir.
Yeah, good day, Majike.
Biko, can I have a word with you in private?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Excuse me.
Ichie, what are you people doing on this land?
Which land? Are you drunk or blind? What kind of stupid question is that?
Ichie, it's not a stupid question now. Don't I have the right to ask what is going on my father's land, my land?
Whose land? How long has it been since you and your father borrowed the money for the treatment of your mother? Answer me.
3 months, sir.
And what is the maximum period in the agreement for the payment of the loan?
1 month.
And you are saying now it is your land.
He hasn't got into this. I know it's been over 1 month, and by right you're supposed to take the land. Man, you're my father's friend. Don't do this now. This is the only thing I can boast of in this world now. Biko Ichie. I will pay. Just give me some time. I promise you, I will pay. Biko.
You should have considered that before taking the loan. Well, I'm not responsible for your ill-fated life. Neither am I a charitable organization to throw a whooping 80,000 naira to the lagoon in the name of sympathy. Well, if you will excuse me, let me conclude the bargain for the payment of a land.
Hey, Che, don't do this now.
What is going on?
No, there's no problem. No problem. Just make sure you get the money in time.
Okay.
No problem. He's a little boy.
Okay.
He just wants to... AGK, I have concluded with you. Go. And get... Go. The land is no longer yours. Go. Am I right?
You mean your son Etiko Mowa here wants to have my daughter's hand Oluchi in marriage?
Yes, of course. My son is of age to settle down. I demanded that he should get married. So, and it happens that your daughter Oluchi is a ripe apple that he deserves to pluck. Yes, like mother, like daughter.
Like daughter.
I'm a nigga, so no you.
No, Oluchi. Let me go and call her for them.
I'm going to know somebody call her.
What I drop this in.
Want to marry my
daughter? Drop it! I say leave it.
No, Pia. Want to marry my daughter?
Mama Oluchi, what is the meaning of this?
It means that you should stay away from my daughter. Haven't I warned you enough? You want to affect her with a poverty-stricken life? Or cause barrier to eligible suitor that want to ask her hand in marriage? You've not fed yourself very well. You want to ask my daughter's hand in marriage?
If I didn't hold you, you threw this foot on them. Take it easy now. You are so aggressive.
If they don't leave my house right now with their 4 wretched legs, I will show them the definition of aggression right now. Look at them.
Papa, let's go.
Hey! Ofo! Thank you very much. Thank you for the insult to your wife, and you yourself have heaped on my son and me. Thank you. But you shall see me very soon.
Look at you, you're bragging. Look
at
them.
Yes. Come on, shut up your mouth.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Do you know what you have done to me? Do you know you slapped my face?
Go.
Come on, inside. Do you know what you have done to me?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Which one is what am I doing here? Okay, I'll be a meeting now. Shift for me. Let me.
Oh yeah,
bro, shift.
Which meeting? Have we not informed you that you are no longer a member of Alaoku's age grade? It is obvious that you cannot pay the financial dues involved. So, please go.
Okay, stop this thing you're saying. Stop it though. Where does it happen in this world? So open a mother man who dues at a group. Where does it happen? Do that now. That I will pay soon. Soon.
How long is this soon? Each time you're giving one excuse or the other. If we younger ones here can pay, why is it that you cannot pay? If we keep giving that same excuse, how are we going to get funds to run this our age group? So I will advise you that you have to go and look for something doing. So you can feed yourself and your wretched family. Without that, I don't think you belong here.
That's all. Ejike, good advice for you. No brave man goes to the wrestle contest hungry. So it's better you leave us alone. Go!
Shema and Chibozo, you people should be very careful of what you are doing. So because he doesn't have money to pay his dues, you say he should leave.
Yes, now he should leave now.
Remember tomorrow.
I'll then pay for him now.
I think you have to join.
They are educated. Please leave us alone. Let's continue with our meeting.
Leave us, go!
Leave now. Let's go. You mind the way you talk. You rather go and pay for him.
Or do you want to join?
Life.
There's nothing precious about this life. Believe me. Absolutely nothing. I'm tired of suffering. The suffering is just too much. It's too much. Why did you even stop me?
Because you deserve to leave. You deserve the best, Oga. It is so unfortunate that Auntie was not patient enough. Rather, she adds more sorrow to your heart. It is so unfortunate how life has been for you. But you have to live again. You need to smile again. Remember, life gives birth to hope. Hope brings forth tenacity. And through tenacity comes success. Even if Auntie gives up on you, Oga, you should not give up on yourself. You need to rise again. You need to come above your limits, your weakness, your humiliation and affliction. That is if you have faith. Excuse me, I'm coming. Oga, it is my whole life savings. I made it from the condolence visit of my friends and relations during my father's burial. I have kept it, hoping that one day I will have a need to it to better my life. But now I see a greater need for it. A greater need to save a soul. Your soul, Oga. It is not much. Okay, it is only 55,000. But I know that at least it can help you to pay the house rent of this house or do other things. Please. You can pay me whenever you have the money. I won't ask you for it.
No, I can't take this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But no. I cannot take money from someone I should be giving. My own housemaid, come on. No.
There are times in life when the odd becomes a norm. Do not break my heart by saying you will not collect this money. You need it. Please, take it. Okay.
Why are you doing this?
My father once taught me in life that the best success is the one that you use everything within your power to heal a wounded heart. The smiles you restore to that face is what's more than silver and gold. Oga, you are a good man. You have always been nice to me. You have taken care of all my needs and even the needs of my poor mother in the village. That is why I decided to stay here, even when we can barely feed. But I know why. Because I know that definitely one day my God will bless you because of your beautiful heart. So, Oga, please, do not reject this money. Now I have the opportunity of reciprocating this kindness which you have rendered to me. Please, take the money. Please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I just know that my God will bless you.
God bless you too. Just like my name Chimamanda, my God never fails. And my God will never ever let you fail. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Oga, I was going to tell you this before. I'm thinking of going back to the village. Yes, since Madam have gone, you won't be needing much help here. And my staying back here will only become a liability to you.
You actually have a point. I'll be so lonely here.
You won't be lonely. God will always be with you. Oga, I will go and make something for you. But remember, anytime you ever need my help, always call on me. I will always come around. Let me go to the market.
Come on, take some.
No, don't worry. I will squeeze out from the one I have.
Thank you. Mama Cham.
Brother?
How are you, Mama and Papa?
Brother, I'm fine, no. Just that Papa has been so sick. You need to come back soon, so we'll take him to the hospital. Eh?
Hi. Is it very serious?
Brother, it is so. It is.
Okay, no problem. Calm down, Calm down. I'll see what I can do. Huh?
Okay, brother. Bye-bye.
What did he say?
Mama, he said he's coming back soon. He's coming back soon.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's coming back soon.
Okay.
It's no joke. The situation is critical. Honestly. Do you know, as I speak with you, I can't even boast of 500 naira. I'm telling you, it's terrible. That's why I came to you, please. Just give me a small thing, so that when I take transport to the village, I'll still have a little remaining that I'll use for hospital bill. Not much, just small thing.
See, I understand your situation, but as it is right now, I don't have any kobo. Shishi, I don't have. If I have, I'll give you. Sorry, you understand me?
Boko, I know you. I know you. If you want to give me, you give me. I know you now. See where you are living. See your house. How can you tell me you don't have just small thing? I'm not even asking for much. Just
I don't have any money. Do you want me to rob the bank? If I have, I will give you. Understand me? Things are very hard. Very, very hard. Understand me?
how do I get money to make this trip? Where do I get money from, sir? I can make this trip. I was so stupid. Was it not just yesterday I took the money that Amanda gave to me, and I gave to that lawyer that is stopping my life for my house rent so I can have some peace? I know now. I just kept this money. I use it to go and see my father. Oh, God.
That's 5,000 naira. The money I meant to go to the market and buy some goods, but you can have it. Considering what is involved here, your father's life is important. But please, try and pay me back.
Sorry, Joe. Joe, you are really a good friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, Joe, it was like 3 days ago that they informed me that my father is very sick in the village. I've not been able to get you on Shishi, Joe.
I wish you the best.
It's okay. Let me get home so I can change before.
Alright, I'm going to call, man.
Thank you. Ama said you were that you are very, very sick, or
yeah.
She said,
but I'm here now. As you can see, I am strong.
Oh, thank God.
Actually, the sickness was very severe. Could not give me any breathing space. But later, I started getting improvement. And I said, I have to visit you to avert your tears and pains, because I know who my son is. You must have felt so bad.
In fact, I'm just coming from where I went to borrow money. Like I used to go to the village to see you. So, wait, Papa, you mean you are strong enough to...
Son, I am very strong.
Huh.
My reason for this visit is to avail us an opportunity to discuss some important issues of our family. That is why also I am here.
Come in.
My son, put off that phone. Switch it off. I don't like any disturbance in this our discussion. My son, the terrible situation is giving me so much concern. It has given me sleepless nights. I can no longer bear the hardship and the humiliation that you have been passing through. And because of this, I have taken some decisions. I've taken essential steps to see if I could alleviate the situation. Don't be shocked. But the solution to your problem, to your predicament, lie in my hands here. Have this. Yes. As a solution to your predicament. It is the sum of 10,000 naira there.
Okay, what for?
That is your destiny in your hands.
My destiny? 10,000 naira. Papa, please, with due respect, I don't mean to make fun, but how can you say 10,000 naira is my destiny? Do you think this is enough to solve all my problems? I have problems though.
My son, what I have come here to do is not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. Whatever I say here should be taken very seriously. You are going to use this money, invest it in any business of your own choice. And I warn, do not use any part of this money for any other thing except the business that you will invest it in. Not even to save life. Not even when I am in sick bed. Not even in my burial.
Papa, please. I'm starting to scare me. Because don't talk about being on a sick bed or you dying. You're not going to die. Huh? Nobody's going to die, Papa Biko. You're very important to me. You will live very long.
Yes,
please. Don't say it again, but Papa, I know your condition. How did you get this money?
Let us say I saved it. That where this money comes from is not of any relevance. That what matters is the purpose for which it will serve. This is why I said, do not use it for any other thing. By the time you obey all I have instructed you, very soon, you will become a very rich man.
Okay. I've heard everything you said.
But
I promise you I will obey. I I'll do as you have instructed. Thank you once again.
Thank you, my son. This is why I love you so much. It shall be well with you. I am blessing you again and again. No sacrifice of a father is too much for his son. One more thing. Henceforth, your name will become Ojo for Ghana. You will no longer bear the Ejike Mowa.
Why?
Yes, that is a wise question from a wise son. You are wise. And the answer is that many names are associated with evil. Therefore, misfortune, while others go with fortune, growth, success, good luck, Ejike Emowa has not been favorable to you. But Ojo Fogana will lead you to your destiny.
Father, I've never... This is the first time I'm hearing you sound this way. Your words are quite deep and strange to me. But you're my father. And you know the best for me. I will do exactly as you have instructed.
Good. And one more thing, my son. Tomorrow, you will accompany me to the village. There are some revelations there for you.
Okay, you say so.
Yes, and yet one more thing. I want you to swear an oath that whatever we have discussed here in this my visit will remain a secret between the two of us.
I swear.
Oh, you didn't know? That's why I love you so much. We shall be well with you again. Thank you.
Papa, why are you stopping? We're supposed to be going home.
I remember something that is very important and needs urgent attention.
Okay.
Let me rush and collect my money from Ojuku for the pan when I supplied him before my ailment, lest he travels to Atani, as he told me yesterday.
Now, can't it wait? Let's get home first. I can go and get it for you.
Son, I must hurry. It is something I cannot risk. I will join you at home soon.
Okay, if you say so.
One thing more, my son. There is something very important. Lest I forget, let me give it to you now and here. Take it. Just take it. Take it, my son.
Papa.
My son.
What is this? What is it for?
That is a symbol of greatness, long life and protection.
This thing?
Yes. I secured it from a great source. Keep it with you wherever you are going to live as a home. And do not allow it leave your household for any reason. If it does, regret shall be the aftermath. So be warned.
Papa, you started sounding strange again, just like you did yesterday when you came. What? I've never known you to be a superstitious person. Papa, what is this for?
Son, situation calls for this. Situation calls for this. Like I told you, this statue is not an ordinary one. It's not. It will herald your future. More as a demigod to you. So don't joke with it. Like you would not like to joke with your father. Have I ever disappointed you?
Never.
Good. So you should show more obedience to your father in return.
Oh, okay, Papa. But at least we can discuss it more when you come back from Uchuku's place.
If fate wills.
How do you mean?
My son, can't your father joke with you? Now remember, if fate permits it all, even our last breath.
That's true. That's true, Papa.
Good. Son, see you.
Okay, Papa. Well, Papa, wait. I can help you with your bag. Let me keep it at home.
No, son. I can carry it. At least I will put in something that I will get from where I'm going into it. Yes.
Okay. No problem.
Yes. One thing. My son. For the last time, never allow anybody to hear all the things we have discussed recently. Am I clear? Good. You are blessed.
Go well.
Take care, my son.
I'll be expecting you at home.
My father!
Why are you crying?
Baba has gone.
Etiko, my son, you're welcome.
What?
Iroko has fallen.
Which Iroko?
We lost your father yesterday.
Eh? My father?
Welcome! You would for a mission well accomplished. Since you have given him the money, which represents his future untold riches. The statues, which represents his secret initiation and loyalty to his brotherhood. And thirdly, a new name which represents his spiritual identification. You can now join your ancestors for a peaceful immortal rest. Be rest assured that I will always be with him. Rest in peace, Iwodo, son of Anyanwụ. Farewell, son of Awogidi. Farewell, son of Ayaka the Great.
Etiko, my
my son. The person that visited you is not your real father. It is his spirit. Maybe he came to convey a very important message to you. There have been a similar incident in the past, especially when the person in question is attached to the disease.
I still don't believe this. He was so real. He was so real. Like, he even
what?
Never mind.
Well, now that you have cleared your doubt, I suggest that we call our kinsman tomorrow and fix a date for his burial.
No, not yet. No burial yet. Let my father's corpse remain in the mortuary for now. The money our kingsmen contributed, we'll use it to, be paying the mortuary bills. Let him be there while I go back to the city and hustle. For now.
We may incur more debt from that mortuary that we will not be able to afford. I would have suggested we bury him, but you have the final say. It's okay with me. That's what you decided. Mama Ejike. People should take heart. It's one of those things in life. There's a Latin word we use to console ourselves. It says, "Homunibus est morandum." All living things must die. I'll see you people tomorrow.
Like I said before, I will be leaving tomorrow. I want both of you to be strong. Papa is gone, but life continues. Please, be strong, even when I'm not here.
I have heard you, my son. My son, as for me, I want my husband's corpse to be buried, as our kinsmen wanted. But since you insisted that we should hold on, what more can I say? You are now the head of the family. Your decision stands. Yes.
Let it remain that way.
Woji. Okay, about what to discuss here. You see, this business is still very lucrative, as it was before you left it. Okay. But it's quite unfortunate that you don't have enough capital to start up again. As a friend, I suggest you start buying in gallons and reselling. With that, God being by your side, you make a headway from there.
All right. Thank you very much for your advice. You said you were going to show me a place I can stay and start off from there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Can you show me now?
Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let me start. Point of correction, Uncle. My name right now is Ojofogana.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my son. Ojofogana.
Carry on.
But you know, it has been almost 3 months now that your father Ibudu remains still in the mortuary. And from the look of things, you are not doing better financially. Don't you think it's time we give him a befitting burial?
Son.
Papa.
Promise you are going to give me a befitting burial when I die, as my last mortal honor. As for the money, you are going to have more than enough.
I promise. Uncle, you have a point. Yes, and like you rightly put it, things are getting better. Huh? You can see.
I can see. I can see.
But it's not yet time to bury my father. No. No doubt things are getting better, but I want to do more business. Let me work more and make more money. I want things to get even much better. Huh? So that I can give my father the kind of burial I want to give to him. A befitting burial. Huh? My father, okay? No.
Well, I agree with you, my son. That's a good idea. Agonaya. This money, the money is all over you. Well,
onye kpata ego sikwa eli ugwu.
ahịa m na-akwanyere gị ugwu.
Ọkụ adịrọ m sọ na
na-akwanyere gị ugwu.
na-akwanyere m ugwu ọfụma.
na-akwanyere gị ugwu. N'ime kpatago ego ọ na-esi gị n'ahụ. Agụ nna ya. All of this.
Spend it.
Hey!
That supply to Rustic Limited, they must get it today. Huh? Don't forget, Rustic Limited, they get their supply today. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going for a meeting at our other branch up along this road.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I'm supposed to have Waziko and Sons. Okay. They'll be coming here to see me. The moment they get here, call me on the phone. Okay, don't forget, Waziko and Sons. Any other person that comes, I'm not around. Okay. Let them come tomorrow.
Uncle. I have never seen a burial list like this. This is outrageous. What are you doing with 5 cows, 5 cooling vans, plenty of buffet, even 10 million naira casket? As far as I'm concerned, this is a total waste of money.
Uncle, huh? If onye nwele ego, onye patele ego, uncle, this is my money. Huh? Stop talking to me like this. It's my money. Allow me to spend it. It's not yours. In this village, I was insulted in life and even in this our village because I didn't have money. Now that I have it, allow me to spend it the way I want to spend it. Uncle, leave me alone. Besides, my father was a good man. Okay? Forget the fact that he died a pauper. You know, my father was a good man. Alright? Everybody knows that. So allow me to give him a befitting burial. The kind of burial that he deserves. Why my father of man? Don't worry about money. Even if I buy a casket for 20 million, 50 million, even 100 million, don't use my father there. It's not a problem. My father deserves it. Only na OJ oil and gas. In fact, you know my plan. Tomorrow I'm going to see the Igwe. I want to tell him to give my father a title. My late father. Senior title. And that title is Akane Mego 1 Nini of Aluku village. And I know he'll do it.
Hey, Ojofogana, It is unheard of in our culture. Giving a corpse a title.
Don't worry, Uncle. Wait till I see the Igwe tomorrow. Igwe, I want you to honor my father with the title of Akane Mego One Nanini.
Son, what you're asking for is so difficult for me because I don't know how to grant it because it's never done in our land. So I think you go and think over that matter because it has never done in our land. It's against our tradition indeed. So go and think over it.
Igwe, I actually moved around and I asked questions. And I know that what I'm asking for, it's not done in our land. It's against our tradition. But it is done in other lands, in other communities. So because it's done there, I believe it can also be done here. Igwe, I want my father to be given a title. I want him to be honored in death. And I believe that this will facilitate my request. Igwe, this is for you.
You see, it's been done in other places. But how do we start it now? At this time?
Igwe, I'll add this one.
You see, if I have my way, I would have done something about this. Oh, what can I do? No.
Igwe, I want you to have your way now. This is the third one.
I will make some consultation with my elders and see if it is possible.
Consult your elders now, Igwe. This one is for you.
My son, you are the lostest son of Aluku Kingdom. You see, in fact, let me tell you, you are the pride of this community. Let me assure you right here that your request is granted. It's granted. And we will do everything to decorate his insignia with the title.
Ejike!
Ejike! Wait, am I seeing clearly? Ejike! Hey! Ejike, you now own this car. Hey!
Ejike!
Point of correction. Agbego Nkiti, one of Aluku. Or OJ Oil and Gas.
Osino Agbego Nkiti,
one. Hey! Agbego Nkiti, one. Agbego Nkiti, one. Hey!
Una forget now. Remember when you were chasing me out from the meeting?
Hey, your boy did doing that.
Okay, I'm trying to get away, my friend. You remember when you were chasing me out from the meeting? Chetego, see how life can be.
It's okay.
Still said to you.
Hey!
You got brongo womas.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, where you go see Magini? See quietly.
Hey!
You.
Hey! All this for me. Hey! Agbego Nkiti, one.
Abwego Nkiti 1. Hey!
Abwego Nkiti 1. Abwego Nkiti 1.
Hey! Dikeh. Abwego Nkiti 1. This is good, man. Ah! Hey, God, thank you.
Can you imagine that Dikeh now calls us his boys?
Are we not? We are his boys, of course. Wait, you know how long we have been suffering, struggling just to raise up 5,000 naira for the New Year festival that is coming up. And here we are with this kind of money, 10,000 naira each. I beg you, courtesy of Dikeh, that same Dikeh that could not afford to pay his meeting dues. Hey! See, me I left for me, Chima. Even if he calls me a dog, I will gladly respond in as much as is in my hand. Hey! Ego na achi. Money, they say, rules the world. Hey! Cool money.
Blood money. This is blood money.
Blood or water, money is money. Chima, money works with the blood. Money works with blood. Okay? Ah!
Don't pretend as if you have not heard that he used his late father for money rituals.
Come on, friend. Ta! That is rumor. That is rumor. How will you be believing all those things?
It's not. Just few months after his late father's death, Nina cruises with the latest car and throws money around like pepper. And yet he said this rumor.
Oh, rumor, now. See. What I want to tell you is that it is not my business. Whatever he wants to do. Even if you like, let him go and use his sister for money ritual. It is not of my business. I don't care. See, I don't believe in all this cock and bull story that people go about saying. All I believe in is talk and do. And Dikeh is a good example of talk and do type. Hi! Chai! If I bukwa ego igwe. Hi! God, please make me have this kind of money, please, so that I'll be able to enjoy in this life that I've come.
Come on, stand up, stand up! What is wrong with you? Are you now blind that you cannot see any longer? Huh?
Are you not happy that I have this kind of money? Ha!
Chibozo! 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 How many times did I call you?
You called me 3 times. 3 times.
Don't soil your hands because of money. Because all that glitters is not diamond or gold.
Mr. Preacher, are you done preaching? Are you done with your sermons? So now, Chima, can we go? Can we go? Yeah, okay. Let's go and... You remember that one Brothers joint? Let us go there. This is money. This is money. Then Karapuzia matter for Matthias. What I go?
I was thinking when you book and then one
tell I'm not happy with him at all. Huh? When he told me about that, he said it would take about 2 weeks. Now it's over a month. It's taking too long, and that's about the best room in this hotel. I don't like it. Tell him to hurry up with it. Okay. I'm giving him 1 week. 1 week he should be done with the construction. Okay? All right. See you guys. Bye.
If a teacher digonu, ego muna so hungry.
Nelly.
Sophia.
Hello.
I do. Baby, how did runs be last night now? Hope the guy dropped well up my side though.
Hi, you too. You too like Roger. But no worry, I go say to you. I beg no vessel. Hope that guy will just come out now.
The one already?
Yes.
Now our new Oga, we just buy this place for our former Oga. Just pray say no go sack us, replace us with new staff.
What? This is unbelievable. How can Dikeh become so rich overnight to own a hotel? God, why was I not patient? No, this is all a mystery.
Sophia, any problem?
I will see you later.
Thank you.
Hey! Odogo!
Ejikeme. Is this you?
Omega Brongongo.
Hey!
How are you? How have you been? What of everybody at home?
They are okay. Because we are managing.
And Amanda.
Oh, she went to the market and will soon be back.
No problem. I'll wait.
Hi! Ejikeme! Hey! Oh, there she comes. Hey! Okay, Jike!
Amanda!
Okay, Jike! Is this you? Is this your car? Okay, Jike, welcome.
I can see that. Hi.
How have you been?
I'm fine, no. I don't need to ask you. You're looking very good. Hey. No, no problem.
Ejikeme. Hey.
Please, let's go inside. You're welcome. Hey. Hey.
My dear, that's exactly how it happened. Just like that. Strictly God's grace upon me. Not by my power.
I told you, didn't I? I knew you would make it.
You said it too.
Thank God for your life.
Thank God for us. Okay, I'll have to leave you now. I want to go supervise one of my projects going on here in the village. Then I'll be going back to the city.
That's very nice, though. Hey, Oga, what about Auntie Sophia? Have you been able to see her?
Please, don't mention that name here again. It's bad news. It may be not my mood.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
And don't call me sir, huh? Bom OJ. OJ is just fine.
Okay.
Call me OJ.
OJ.
Yes, I've not forgotten what you did for me then. I almost killed myself. You gave me 55,000 naira.
Oh, girl. It's okay. It's from my heart.
This is 200,000 naira. Take. Yes, for your upkeep.
Oh, God, this is too much for upkeep now. The money is too much.
It's not too much. For your upkeep, take. It's not too much, honestly. Considering what you did for me. It's not too much. Now I can afford it. Huh? And this is Pekka. This is small. Wait till you tap into my well of money.
You're embarrassing me with money.
Amanda. If we go. Ega brongo womas. Onye nwe ego se kwanyeli. Onye nwe ego si megini.
Kwanyeli uguno. Oga, hi, Oga, I'm so grateful. My mother will be very happy.
Let me leave you now.
Thank you. Safe journey.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
hope you're enjoying the food.
Yes, sir.
And the wine.
Fine.
I brought you here to tell you something. You got wrong woman. Where you go, see me again? I brought you here, not just for you to enjoy this meal or the wine, and also not just for you to spend time with me, but because I want to ask you for a favor.
What's that?
Will you marry me?
Sir?
I want to marry Etiko. Don't say no.
What about your wife? Sophia, my mistress.
I do not have a wife anymore. I mean, you were there when she left. She belongs to my past now.
Your past?
Yes.
Is there a future without a past?
Well, sometimes you just have to let go of the past so you can move on with your future. And that's exactly what I intend to do with you. I want to make a future with you. Remember you once told me that the smile you put on the face of a man with a wounded heart is worth more than silver and gold. Remember?
Oh, yes.
You've brought so much smile to my face, and you have healed my wounded heart. Believe me, I do not want to go back to my days of misery and anguish. So, if you accept my proposal, just say yes and make me happy forever.
Please, sir. Let me think about it.
Anger then.
Yes. I see. Now you can see clearly. Why not train to his house? I'm begging for you to come back as his wife. I'm not going anywhere.
Papa, he's no longer in that house. And I'm sure he's still very angry with me for what happened.
Biko. She's our daughter and she needs some help. What was it? Oh, Belenwa now. If you don't make I rap here, so
like mother, like daughter. Why not you guys, mother, and so sit on her behalf? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not!
Hey! Papa, you must go! You must go! As the head of the family, you must go! Papa, you must go!
Yes. Yeah. Now I'm making the head where I'm the tail. I'm not complaining. You go, both of you and your mother, both of you, go and beg him. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going with you. I'm not going!
Now, if you imagine what you're doing is not good. This is our daughter that needs help. Let us support her. Iju? It's okay, we'll come around. So?
I'm not going there.
We, your kinsmen, called you here for something very important. There is a mystery that have clouded our mortal comprehension, and we want you to help us resolve it. What I'm saying is that we all here know the hardship you were having before the death of your father. That is why we went an extra mile to contribute money to assist you for his burial immediately after his death. Is that not? But you decided he should be kept in the mortuary for a while, and we agreed with you. But just a few months later, you came back to this village, buying lands, erecting structures, even took a chieftaincy title for yourself. Here, this is enough to raise eyebrow, and we here are not exempted. We are here to ask you, did you use our brother, your father, for money ritual?
Is this why you people called me here?
Yes.
How can you even think of such a thing? That I used my father, my own father, to do money rituals? Diego? Huh? For who to enjoy the money with? How can you think of such a thing?
But my son, can you prove it?
How do you want me to prove it? Huh?
You are a son of the soil, and we have tradition here. There is a traditional way to resolve this matter. To clear yourself from all suspicion of people of Anuku and prove your innocence, you must take an oath before Ogugu, the chief priest.
An oath? Me?
Oh yes, an oath. To prove your innocence and avoid accusing fingers pointing at you, swear to an oath.
Too late? You still not have forgiven her?
Oh, I've forgiven her. Believe me, totally I've forgiven her. But like I said, it's too late. Excuse me. Darling!
Baby!
Hi. Mommy! Please come.
We have visitors. Good day.
Welcome, my daughter.
What?
Ichie, meet my new wife, Amanda.
Good day, sir.
Welcome, my daughter.
Never! My housemaid?
Hey. Point of correction. My lovely wife, Amanda.
My son, it is late indeed, except you are ready for polygamy.
Can't take a second wife.
Father! What are you saying? Do you realize that she's my housemate?
Excuse me. Was. Not anymore.
Will you shut your mouth? You gutter pig! Someone I picked from the slum!
Hey. Watch your tongue. Do not insult my wife. I will not take it. Cheer. Biko, tell her.
Watch the way you talk to me. Watch your words.
I should have known. You've always had eyes for her behind my back.
And I bet you she is a more loving, caring and virtuous woman. More than you put together in a million folds. And of course, did I force her?
No, you didn't. I'm sorry, Sophia. Whatever happened to you was your fault.